Yo, what's up everybody? We're playing Watch of Samsara. Torment difficulty, of course. Because we're not a wiener. And that's the situation. Now you might be like, wait Balmy, it's been a minute since you uploaded Samsara. You would be right about that. Well, the thing is that I'm going to the Gamescom. And I needed to record videos. And frankly, this is just really easy to record. Like, really easy. It's just like, let's just play a little bit. Like, literally just grind for, you know, a few minutes, I guess like an hour or something, and that's it. Now you might be like, well, Balmy, that's really lazy. And I agree, but I am currently not in a position where I'm afforded to not be lazy. So that's the situation that we're in. Anyway, we got ourselves that Luna here. And Luna is actually like a really solid starting hero. I actually like her a lot. We'll see how this goes. Ideally, we want to get Black Dragon, since Black Dragon is like the best strat. I know. I know. Just say it. Just get it out of your system. But Black Dragon is the best strat. And yeah. So we're hoping to get one of those quickly. This is where people ask, wait, what changed? Why is Black Dragon the best strat now? Well, everything else got nerfed to shit. Alright? Like, they made this shitty-ass pure damage strat that does literally nothing, and it's just a waste of everybody's time. And then they just nerfed all of everything else. Like, the magic damage is just nerfed to shit and doesn't do anything anymore. And really, it's just not much else. There's just nothing else. Like, like what else are you gonna do? And that's why Black Dragon is just the way to go. It's just it. These are the facts.
Hey Balmy, sorry to hear about Spark, but I'll be there to support you in future endeavors. And it'll be a good team.
Hey, Fief. Oh, I was like, the entire time I was reading that message, I was thinking, what does he mean with T? Like, wait. T-I! Oh my god. Thank you so much. Yes, Spark sucks. Well, not like the idea of Spark, but like what happens sucks. But what can we do about it, right? So we're gonna make a card game, and it's gonna be sick, and that's the plan. Alright, on that note, I gotta give something to my Luna here. What do we give her first? Do we just kind of like go Maelstrom? Let's just get her Maelstrom. Alright, what happened to Spark? Run out of funds? Yeah. Like, really the big thing was that, like, we were spending so much time searching for investors, right? Like, and we did actually, like, find somebody. And we went through every stage of the process of, like, getting them to actually, like, put money in. Until the very last moment when they pulled out. Right? We're like, the only thing left to go was for them to, like, sign the papers and send the money. And that's when they pulled out. And I was like, fuck. And that was it. That was it. Alright, at that point, it's too late. So what can you do? What we're gonna do now, we're gonna make a card game. That's what we're gonna do. And I have an art team. Oh, my art team is the sickest art team. Holy fucking shit. I am so happy with my art team. So, yeah. Can you just delay the project, continue when you found sufficient funding? That's not how real life works, dude. Alright? If I tell Chives, hey, you know what, can you just wait like 6 months until we find funding? What Chives is gonna do, I need food. And then I'm just like, I can't get, you know, like it just doesn't work that way. Right? It just does not work that way. Like, we gotta make sure that like, people need to have jobs. Right? You can't just say, oh, just take a break. No. Alright? So, what I did instead is I took everybody and I hired them to make a card game. Which, you know, kind of like solves that issue of needing food. But it also means that now we're working on this different project. And I can't now just like go and say, oh, well, never mind, we're not working on this anymore. Because I'm making commitments, right? Like, I have now made commitments. I can't like undo the commitments. I gave people jobs. You know, I just told you about how I like my art team so much. Well, I told my art team I'm gonna be keeping them employed until at least February. Alright? And I plan on sticking to that. Oh, no lightning sparks. Oh, there we go, at least one. 15k is okay. 15k is like solid enough. Oh, there's a Blight Soul. Or Zeus. Ooh, I'm gonna go with the Blight Soul. Zeus itself is worthless. What is worth something about Zeus is that he's 1500 gold. But Zeus in of himself is actually garbage. And cool, Soul Ring. Oh, I was about to buy one of those anyway. Alright, we just, do we put down the Blight Soul? This wave is a bit rough for the solo hero strat. Alright, Dragon. Oh. Alright, I guess we're making money now. So this is just a tad bit rough for the solo hero strat. Pretty much exclusively because it's got evasion. And with solo hero you really need to make sure that, you know, like you get all of the value out of your attacks that you can't possibly get. But yeah. Bami, have you been on community Minecraft server yet? Yeah, I have. It's actually pretty cool. I haven't really had a chance to play myself because I really have no time for anything. just nothing at all. No enjoyment in my life. There's no time for enjoyment. But yeah. No, I haven't been able to play on it, but we just like took a look around last night, which I thought was really cool, and I really like what the things people have built. Satsa got mad at me because I didn't properly honor his cool, like, he built this like trapped pyramid, which has got this like complex system inside of it that, you know, like is kind of like an escape room or something like that. And I couldn't properly honor it because I couldn't get past the door. It just kept killing me. Like, anytime I tried to get in there, I just fucking died. And like, oh, Satsa, you know, like, I think this is a neat idea, but like, I can't fucking get in. That was a problem. Oh, I lost money on that one a bit. Not too much. Oh, well, it's fine. Okay. And, ooh, that's a good one. Okay, there's this. Gonna get ourselves this Sage really quick. Alright, just kind of complete the Sage and Yasha, why not? So we made it past a lot of the difficult phases, which is good. I'm not trying to go for like super fast Apotheosis Blades or anything like that right now. Ever since they nerfed all of the broken strats, Torment is actually a little bit tricky. So it's generally best to just kind of like make sure you survive. The main thing that we want is we want 2 Apotheosis Blades, which is very easily possible, like that's just not even hard. And we want a Black Dragon as quickly as possible, which that one is a bit tricky. Okay. That was only the floating city challenge we did. You didn't even see the main area on the ground. Yeah, well, I looked at the thing that I had time to look at, alright? Stop judging me for it. Like, even when I'm like, hey, let's do the thing you guys want to do, I still get judged, man. It's just come on, guys. Give me a break. I'm trying, alright? Oh, man. Alright, so are these nerds making me any money? 341. This guy's doing jack shit. Alright, Dragon. Oh, Prowler Shaman. We do actually need a Prowler Shaman, so this is not too bad. I guess this is actually a unit we need. But... so, why is the Black Dragon early important? Getting the Black Dragon early is important. Because the early Black Dragon builds up kills. And even if the dragon itself doesn't get kills, he still gets kills just like by being around the area. And yeah. I think I know that it's early to ask, but when can we approximately expect a new card game? Laronal, I'm just gonna get you into the Discord, okay? And then I don't want to make any promises to anybody about anything, but you just get into the Discord, and we got Shadow Fiend. Holy fucking shit! Wow. All right, well, things just became easy. All right. I don't want to make any promises, don't want to do any of that. But you just get in there. And we got a dragon as well. Holy crap. Alright, this is going well. And then you will see. Okay? Then you will see. Alright, you will be the first to know. Does that sound okay? That's what I can do for you. Alright, we're looking really good now. I mean, we've got the full Black Dragon synergy going on. Cool, got a Mithril Hammer. There's our Luna. Which, this Luna needs a Blightstone. So this is where we kind of have to ask the question, who ends up actually carrying our items? I think for now it's still the Luna, right? Eventually it's gonna start being the Black Dragon. Alright. Why are you not watching the International? Because I have work to do. I gotta work. Alright? I can't just like go and stop working and watch the International. That's not how life works. Gotta work. Right, oh, he gets souls just from being around them as well. He doesn't need to actually last it. Restream the TI? I don't know, that's lame. I don't like doing that kind of stuff too much. Like, sometimes it's nice because it's just really easy content, but like at the same time it always feels a bit scummy to just kind of take other people's content like that. You know what I mean?
I feel betrayed. The notification said you were streaming Minecraft.
Stonecutters, I deeply apologize for that. That's absolutely Twitch's fault and I have nothing to do with it. Nothing. I take no responsibility for Twitch's actions. Zero. Thank you. Get casual Wraith Band, so we have some more mana. Then we give this to you, and we get you crits. Yeah, this is also another hard round, so the fact that we're doing pretty solid on this is just a good sign. But like, honestly, we're just really strong now. So, at this point, all we're doing is we're kind of waiting for the dragon to have a little bit of Dragon Rage build up. While still mostly relying on the Luna for the time being. Once the dragon actually starts dealing some serious damage, we're gonna start switching things over to the dragon. So. Oh, holy hell. Alright, I am just frankly disgustingly good at video games. So that changes a lot. Now we want to switch everything over to the dragon as quickly as possible. I received my Disasters game 2 days ago and I'm so excited. It looks beautiful, man. Congrats. Thank you so much. I'm glad you like it.
Hi. Sorry to hear about Spork. But I still have hope as we got Sporkistan in the making. Love your content.
Hey, thank you, Herrickmon. Yeah, I am very excited about the way well, can we call it Chroma? Can we call it Chroma? Can we not call it Sporkystone? Because like we really don't want to, I'm just trying to avoid getting sued. Like just like I wanna get sued as little as possible, right? Like the game is called Chroma, Bloom and Blight. And then yes. So don't worry about it, Herrickmon. Don't worry. I'm just like trying to like make clear that that's what I'm going for. Chroma, Bloom and Blight. That's what I want the game to be called. And that's what we're gonna call it. And I would like it if people stuck to that name and didn't call it Sporkystone. Like, because like Sporkystone the Gathering seems like it's just asking to get sued, doesn't it? And I just really like, I don't want to get sued. My list of priorities, not getting sued, is pretty high. I gotta be completely honest with you. Alright. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna kind of like reposition all of this on here. Right, on that note, we need to get this. And I also want to get 3,000 gold here. Ooh. We're doing okay. Maybe it was a bit early to switch? Nah, it's fine. This is a pretty rough wave as well. No, and you can see we're actually doing okay. It just took a little bit for things to establish itself, for the dragon to start actually doing things. It was a little bit sketch, but give it a second, it will be fine. Right, and now we've got the dragon going nuts, which is what we want. Perfect. Alright, it's fine. Yep, we're good. Cool. We probably don't want to build that actually, we probably want to get an MKB instead. But I think before we do any of that, we want a crescent bow. Can I disassemble this? No. Maybe before we do any of that, we get a Gungia Oath. I don't quite have enough money for that either, though. Oh well. Are you doing 99% win rate strat? Well, no, the 99% win rate strat is getting a Black Dragon immediately, and then immediately getting a Slaughter off the random rolls. So, not exactly doing that, I'm more doing the kind of, let's get a dragon early and just kind of build up dragon damage. Try to synergize with the dragon as much as possible. Hope we get some nice chests and then deal as much physical damage as we possibly can strat. The big thing that we're gonna try to do this time is we're gonna put emphasis on getting the Eidolon. I think having the Eidolon is pretty important. So yeah. Okay. Can we call it kebab? I mean, if you guys really want to, but I would prefer it if you didn't. But I understand I can't really stop you from doing it. So I'm not even really gonna make an effort to try and stop you from doing it. But I am honestly not a big fan of that meme. Because while I thought like spork, I thought that was funny. The kebab thing really is like quite stretching it. Right? And it's also just like, it's not like inherently funny. Like I feel like a spork is inherently funny. You know what I mean? Okay. So, yeah, dragon is going pretty okay. Do I need... I do want to build this, but I do need some more. Just need like a lot more money. That's what I need. I need a lot more money. To max out this, I think I actually go for the races right now. Hi Bomb, I've always watched your YouTube videos. This is the first time watching your stream. Hey, that's nice. Surprising to do that today. I mean, you could instead go and watch the international, but hey, I mean, I'm not gonna say no to you being here. It's nice. Alright. Well, we're just gonna kind of like let this keep happening here, right? Like we have, I think we have very comfortably established ourselves in this situation to be fairly powerful, which I like. Let's go ahead and open up this bad boy. Hope there's something good in there. Oh, there is. Look at that. Alright, so it's not crits, but it's still gonna amp damage just a little bit, so like whatever. Ooh. Alright, we got to 300,000. So we definitely still want the creeps. Right, like the creeps are just one of those things that you always get no matter what. And then Dragon Lance also goes on you. Here's our Bloodthorn, let's get that. And then we have the Crescent Bow, which let's get that. And, well, I guess we kind of pass the Demon Edge on for now. Equip the Crescent Bow. And then we have our Vivid Blade, which we're gonna buy.
Y for Chroma, B and B option B for the win.
Hey. I Paradox. Thank you. You know what? Something I found a bit surprising is how many of you are just like... Like, it seems like a bunch of you were like kind of like secretly hoping we're gonna end up making a card game. Which I'm like, alright, shit, let's make a card game. Alright, there's an Eidolon. So that's actually pretty good. We want that for later. That's a definite kind of like must-have unit here. And it also makes our bad boy Shadow Fiend a bit stronger, which is nice. So, hey, I want to start streaming on Twitch. So how do you make money on Twitch other than watchers donating? Well, people subscribing. And then you make like 0.1% of your money off of ads. But frankly speaking, if you want to start doing Twitch because you want to make money, let me give you... Here's the #1 most valuable advice you will ever get as to how you're going to make money on Twitch. If you want, like, for anybody that wants to do that and start streaming. Alright? It's the #1 most valuable advice. Don't. Thank you, I know. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, nice, golden treasure. Oh, those are some good treasures right here. Yes, don't waste your time. Do something else. Seriously, go... I don't know. Go become an electrician. like seriously, it's just... If you want to make money, go become an electrician. Dude, electricians make a lot of money. Okay. I'm gonna give this to the Shadow Fiend. I was an electrician, but I didn't like it, so I'm a furniture salesman now. Well, if that makes you happier, but again, you have a better chance making money that way than you do have making it on Twitch. I always like to point at myself because, you know, people look at me and you're like, ha, Baumi made it and Baumi doesn't do anything. Well, except I've been streaming for or doing YouTube and streaming for over 10 years. And for the first 4 years, I got nothing. I got nothing. Not a single thing. Nada. Nothing. And I still did it. So unless you're ready to do that grind, ooh, I got bad news for you, my friend. Alright, I got a crescent bow here. Alright, look at the damage though from that dragon. Really, you got nothing? Yeah! Well, like, the thing is, like, it took me 4 years to reach 1,000 subscribers. It took me 4 years to reach 1,000 subscribers, and I made 0 money in that entire period of time. And, then I started very slowly making money, because, like, that's when my channel kind of started taking off, because I kind of, like, figured out what I was doing with it, and it wasn't, you know, just a kid anymore, although I was still a kid, but you get what I mean, right? Right, not that's where I was, like, more of a teenager, not just a kid. I've been doing this for far too long. It's kind of a bit disturbing just how long I've been doing this for. Okay. Alright, let's wait until everybody's here and then do that. Alright, 400, 700. Ooh, these are some good box hounds. Is it 1 million? Almost 1 million. Look at my almost 1 million damage on this box hound. That is so nice. That is so early. Alright, here's my Shadow Fiend. Let's buy this. Alright, and then just kind of get ourselves an MKB. Because we need that. So my Shadow Fiend does some damage now. We don't actually go Dark Troll Summoner here, I think. It's Eidolon. So I think we still stick to the Black Dragon mostly. There's the melee creep. Alright, we don't need this nerd. And we don't need this nerd. Okay, we do need a ghost though. I don't know how we make enough space for everything. We'll see. We'll figure it out as we go along. Blight Soul. It's actually a really important one. So the big thing we are looking for is dragons, of course. And the big thing we are getting is Blight Souls. Which I guess is not the worst thing, but like, it's also not the best thing. Ooh. Alright, let's get another Blight Soul. Let's get this creep in here. Do that. Oh, I had this on the wrong synergy. Alright. Do I just like give the Shadow Fiend like an Apotheosis Blade? Oh, wait, never mind. Oh, shit. Ah, crap. Oh, no. Don't worry, guys. I'm good at this game. I don't need this. I don't need that. Nobody needs that. Alright, once the dragon has an Apotheosis Blade, it's gonna start dealing like much more damage than the Shadow Fiend ever could. We should be able to unlock it. Can I like stop the Shadow Fiend from attacking? Is this just what I'm doing now? I'm just gonna sit here and like have the Shadow Fiend not attack. I'm just spamming S on the Shadow Fiend to make sure the Black Dragon gets all the kills. I mean, that's a little whack, but like, I think that's like legit the strat right now. Because I want to unlock this Apotheosis Blade, like that's the big thing. Alright, let's let him attack a little bit. Alright. Move this. Dragon, you're supposed to attack over here. Okay. 5 kills should be possible for the dragon. Ooh, he's not getting that one. Alright, maybe? Yes, he did. Alright, 4 more kills. Did he get it? He got it. 3 more kills. He's not getting that one. No, he might be. 2 more kills. Alright. 1 more. Alright, Blight Soul, you can do it. We've got like 3 more of these Babka boys. Alright, dragon. Did you do it? Yes, we did it. Okay. Alright, so that's really nice. Let's get this for our Shadow Fiend so he can go nuts. And, okay, cool. Oh, look at that. And how perfect it was. Like, at the exact right last moment. Hey, Necroxus! Thank you so much for the sub, dude. Alright, 2 million. Hey. I mean, for this round, I think that's a very good one. 83,000 gold. We can definitely be happy about that. Alright, let's go ahead and roll a bit more. But we need these black dragons. Oh, and actually, wait 1 second. I have to make sure I pass this along over here. and get a second Apotheosis Blade. Alright. Now this is actually very important. Okay, Eidolon. Don't want Necro. Necro's not good anymore. Which is really kind of sad. They did my boy dirty. My boy did not deserve that. Okay. So this maxed out Eidolon. Just trying to max out the... Oh wait, Blightsoul is already maxed. Damn! That's nice that we got a max out Blightsoul already. Oh shit, Luna I guess. Hello, that's good. Okay. We have our Luna with some actual items now, so we can just like equip some shit on her. Like, she actually has, you know, the opportunity to, so it seems like a good idea just to make sure she actually can do some damage.
The door's being fucky again, just telling you.
Okay. Get one of these, and then probably, like, one of that. And... I kind of think we should get a zombie. No. What's better? Is Uno better or is a zombie better? It's actually kind of a hard question, I think. Okay. Alright, one more Black Dragon. There we go. So now we give this to the dragon. Actually, we can kind of keep it as is. Do you have MKB? You have MKB, right? Okay. I'm just trying to figure out what's the most power increase we can buy with our current amount of money. But I'm really happy about the fact that we've got such a strong Shadow Fiend already. That is actually huge. Well, that's pretty lucky too. I mean, it's not like a huge deal, but it's like kind of nice. Yeah. The dragon should be just grinding the Apotheosis Blade very efficiently. Mostly because even with you know, the Shadow Fiend having some items, the dragon should still easily be the most damage. And yeah, I mean this is early. We are actually gonna have so much fucking money, which is really good for us. That is a really, really big deal. I don't know the origin of the creator of this game, but Babka means something like grandma, based on Czech language. I think they're Chinese. I think the people that made this mode are Chinese. I'm basing this mostly on the fact that everything in the patch notes is always in fucking Chinese. Two sealed blades. Yeah, you want two of them. Because you can get two. 3 is just not really possible, I found. 2 is, though. So get yourself 2 of them, and then you're nice and strong.
Hey, why don't you play Dota 2 Imba? It's a fun mode and there is no good videos for it on YouTube.
Hey, Darkhawk, you mean like Dota Imba? I've played plenty of Dota Imba before. I feel like there's enough videos of Dota Imba on YouTube. Like, just from me alone. But honestly, I have just not found very much enjoyment on Dota Imba these days. I don't like the direction it's taken. And it's just not really that fun to me, if I'm completely honest. So, Demon Edge, that's a Divine Rapier. We give that to the Black Dragon. Also, I would... Oh, I can't get this right now. So what do we draw? Probably the Lightnings. We don't need that. We give that to Luna for now. But the dragon is just kind of cleaning up right now. I think it's time that we... Oh, actually, never mind. It's time that we get this. So really the priority with this, by the way, just to make sure that our dragon is as powerful as possible. So it gets as many kills as possible. Because every kill the dragon gets increases its damage permanently. Like, it gets kills passively as well. Like, gets a bonus as well. But it gets more if it actually gets the kills. So it's just kind of like better. Right, so we want to make sure the dragon is attacking as much as possible. And we want to make sure that, you know, we build up that damage. And also we build up the Apotheosis Blade and all of that stuff. It's kind of a bit funny, but like... You know, the early Shadow Fiend is kind of making our life just a tad bit difficult. Probably don't need this. Okay, what's that? Oh, you know what? We're gonna keep this Bloodstone for the Eidolon. And we have a Meteor Grimoire, which is awesome. And then open up this. And that is the most disappointing thing. Alright, that's a real shame. Oh, I'll give this to, guess, the creep here. And this to somebody. Here, Prowler Shaman, you can have it. The Blight Soul. I don't really give a shit. That is very disappointing. It's not very useful either. Alright, we want to look for Drow Ranger now. And because we are just the world's best player, we already found her. So that's nice. Ideally, we want to kind of like find some more. Hey, there's a Shadow Fiend. That's not too bad. Prowler Shaman. To be honest, this might actually be enough for now. To kind of like maximize our damage next round again. Which is really always the big thing we're trying to do. We're just trying to maximize the next box sound. Because what we do with the Drow Ranger now is we just put a bunch of butterflies on her. Right, and like get her one Gungi off, and then like... I don't know, like an MKB. Which just kind of gives everything crazy amount of attack speed. Then we have this nerd, and we just kind of stack some butterflies on you. Alright, so Luna. So, upgrade this creep to max power. So, this is extra duration. It's not the most useful. Could get rid of the Forest Troll Priest. I don't know what to replace. I need everything. I guess I don't really need the creep. But I don't really want to replace the creep. Okay. So, we're still missing a hero, by the way. Right, we're not actually sticking with Luna. Which one are we going for again? It's not Luna, it's like somebody else, but I forgot. Who is the hero that we actually want? Medusa. We want Medusa. Aha! Medusa, that's what we actually want. Yeah. Okay, I just got a request to reschedule a meeting at the Gamescom. Alright, where are you rescheduling it to? Hey, yeah, sure, that's easier for me. I have no problem with that. Alright, I need you to get a bit closer. There we go. Now our damage is happening. Actually, at this point, we really want to turn the shit off on this guy. Alright, cool. Got 700,000 gold. Start looking for Medusa. Hey, we got more Shadow Fiends than Medusa so far. It's kind of funny. We could replace the creeps. The thing is, the creeps only give us crit. Right? And they like kind of take up a lot of spots for that. I just don't know how much that's really worth. I don't really want that Luna. Again, I'm not really going for Luna. Luna is more unit we have, not a unit we want. We give like 140% crit. It doesn't really say how good it is. But like we already got crits. Like crits is just, we can just buy them instead. You kind of end up having like enough inventory space for crits. Like I end up usually just having crits in my inventory anyway. And I have no melee heroes. I feel like this effect is much more powerful than the crits effect. So what we could do is we could get Doctoral Summoner and what's he called? And a zombie. Alright. Here's items for the Medusa. Oh, she's got a Black Dragon synergy. Sick. That's nice. So that's pretty good. Oh, man. I'm not sure. Alright, for now we'll give this to... Here, you can have that. Because we want to get another Bloodthorn. And we really gotta give this boy something that's actually good. Because this boy goes nuts, but he's got jack shit for items. Which just doesn't really seem like the smartest way to go. You see, this is the thing. Like, you just kind of end up with crits in your inventory anyway. Because, like, what else is there really to spend your money on? Alright? Crits are just kind of the way to go. You know what? I'm getting rid of these creeps. And I'm gonna replace them with Doctoral Summoner. And a Ghost. Or do we get this? No. I don't really know how that works. So I'm gonna start taking risks now. Somebody in chat is suggesting it. But I'm not in the risky mood right now. We're having a good run, dude. I'm not throwing that away right now. Okay. Nice thing about Doctoral Summoner, it gives us a good carrier for the Meteor Grimoire. Don't they make crits stronger? I don't fucking know. It's poorly translated Chinese. Who knows? Stop asking me these detailed questions that you very much know I don't have an answer to. Okay. 30 million. Alright. Let's get rid of these and let's just kind of see how that impacts our damage output. Wait, shit. I mean, currently it just straight up doesn't, so there's that. Because this opens up some options. Mostly what? Doctoral Summoner and then the Zombie. A Zombie is actually a great Meteor Grimoire carry. Fun fact about Zombie. Zombie is like probably the best Meteor Grimoire carry because that boy spams like crazy. That boy spams like nobody's ever spammed before. Oh shit, there was one. Oops, Mobby. Alright, where's this boy? Ugh, come on, man. Show up. Jeez. Alright, so we like put the zombie here. Because like the thing is, the zombie gets cooldown reduction. Alright, so zombie spams like crazy. Now we can give him like cool stuff, like meteor hammers and shit. Like legit, that's where the meteor Gromar goes. I'm not even joking. Oh, there's a chest. I already have a maxed out Eidolon. Zombie. Zombie. Just trying to max out the zombie right now. So we can buy this Meteor Gromar and put it on the nerd. Was it just because I want to get that over with, you know? Alright. Well, that's a little bit of a different strat from what I normally do, but like... guess that's fine, right? So, chest, and there's a jade treasure. Let's see what this one is about. A Damagicking Mole. This is not very good. Well, it's actually, funnily enough, pretty alright on the zombie. I know. I'm putting a lot of hope into this fucking zombie right now. I understand that. That may be a little bit weird. It's just like... I understand that this may be looking a little bit like, Barmy, are you sure about this whole zombie thing? And like, yeah, I actually am pretty sure about it. But like, just look at the fucking zombie, okay? Just look at the zombie, alright? It's gonna do enough damage. Just believe in him. Alright, believe in the boy. Believe in him. He can do it. Also, you need to give one of them to these. And here, have a satanic. Why not? Shit, let's go. I want the zombie boy to just go nuts. I want him to have a great time. I want him to live his best life. And we give this to probably the Medusa, actually, right? Then we activate this for you and a bunch of butterflies. And then somebody has to carry Ring of Aghanim, so it might as well be you. You don't need that. You don't need jack shit. You can have that though, and probably just get an obliterating orb. To be honest, it should be enough mana, so let's just get stack some butterflies. And then we have you, and with you, we legit just stack butterflies. Only thing we care about here. And you can have some actual items, I suppose. I mean, who really cares? Oh, there's Uno. You guys want to give Uno some actual items? Oh shit, I gotta activate this. Okay, good. I think I got it out in time. Alright, so that was very clearly less damage. But we do have the advantage of maybe being stronger against, you know, against the final round. Which is what we're doing. Like, that's what we're building for. We're building for that final round. So, like, while it may look like we're weaker right now, and admittedly, duh. I think long term it might be stronger. And if it isn't, well, fuck me. I tried. Gave it my best shot, alright? Here, Ghost, you can have this. Shit. I don't need this anymore. We have infinite money. Alright, you can sell this. We want to give this to somebody else. Just not to the Medusa. Because the Medusa needs to be attacking with maximum power. As much attack speed as we can possibly give her. Does everybody have items? Everybody happy? The Ghost isn't quite perfectly happy. You know what? You can get a Meteor Hammer. Alright, everybody's happy. We got some useless chests. You know what? I'm too lazy to deal with this. I'm just gonna sell it. Because, like, legit, it does nothing for us. And now we're just rolling, right? I like my composition right now. Oh, crap. Oh, that's Mobby. Okay. Yeah, we still have to max out the Doctor somehow.
Saturday too.
No, sorry.
Like to meet you so much.
Hey, Belarius. I'm sorry. I will actually not be at the Gamescom on Saturday. We decided against going on Saturday because it was just gonna cost us extra money. Like, the ticket we have only goes until Friday, so we were like, alright, you know what, we'll just take that and then not buy an extra ticket for another day and then just go home on Friday. So sorry, I will actually not be at the Gamescom on Saturday. I wish I was, man. Okay. Alright, so somebody's screaming at me that I should teleport all of my shit to the right side here. Is that something you guys want me to do? Okay, we'll do that later. I don't think that's an improvement. I actually do not think that is better. But we can give it a try. I'm not fundamentally opposed. I do think it's much weaker for, like, the early game. But admittedly, like, we made it past the early game, so that doesn't matter. So maybe we should do that. You know, maybe you're right. Again, I'm not saying no. I'm saying yes. So we're gonna do that. It's just, I don't think right now is the best time for it. We're gonna do it after we kill the final boss. Or maybe while we kill the final boss. I mean, like, what the fuck. It's not like that boy is scary. Alright, kind of want to see how much damage we do to this box hound boy. Oh, that's disappointing. Alright, so we don't have any blood thorns anymore, which means we're gonna do a little less damage. I think that's fine, because frankly speaking, who gives a shit? We have so much money. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna, like, teleport these boys one by one. Start with Uno. Uno goes here, right? Good. And then there's Shadow Fiend and Shadow Fiend. Where does my Shadow Boy goes? My Shadow Boy probably goes, like, right around here. And then there's my Medusa. She probably goes, like, right around here-ish. And then we've got our Zombie Boy. Zombie Boy probably wants to chill out here. Put them not so close, fuck. I don't understand what you people want from me. Is this not what you want? Is this not right? I thought this is what you wanted. Put them, like, closer to middle. That's a terrible idea. That's an awful idea. What the fuck are you talking about? That's like a million times worse. I don't even need to test that. That's just awful. Why the fuck would I do that? Alright, never mind. That guy clearly doesn't know what he's talking about, so I'm actually just gonna put everything back to where it was before. Like, that guy just made me believe that he has literally no idea what he's talking about, so I'm just gonna, like, undo everything I just did. I don't trust that nerd anymore. I do not trust that nerd. I'm not trusting that nerd anymore. Why would we put everything into the middle? That is so bad. You're just gonna, like, die. Have you ever played Endless? Do you know how Endless ends up working out? If you put everything into the middle, what ends up happening is you fucking drop dead. I can promise you that much for sure. But I might just keep the zombie here. Ah shit, look, the zombie can chill here if he wants to. He needs Scepter for Dusa. I don't really need Scepter. I mean, I think it would not be a bad idea, but like in the end, like whatever, it'll be fine. Okay. Oh yeah, we gotta make sure Shelfin actually has all of his items, right? That would be a Reno move if he didn't have that. Alright. Nah. You in chat. Yeah, shut the fuck up. Yeah, shut the fuck up. Alright, I had it. Like, you can't talk your way out of this one now. No. I was ready to believe you, and then you just said something so fucking stupid that I now don't trust a single word that you're saying anymore. It's just how it's gonna be, man. You screwed up. It's over. Okay, you could eat it so it doesn't take up space. Eating an Aghanims is like super fucking expensive. Because the Aghanim's recipe costs 420 crystals. Like, it's super insanely expensive. Alright, we should be rolling for stuff. Because we gotta make sure our units are as strong as they can be. We have a ton of money. So, should be pretty effective. Also, look at my zombie legit dealing half the dragon's damage. Look at the fucking zombie! Oh my god. Zombie dealing more damage than Shadow Fiend right now. And y'all didn't believe in the zombie. Chat, push 1 if you were a doubter of the zombie and you are now a believer. The zombie is the real truth. How am I feeling today? I'm feeling alright. Just kind of like got so unbelievably much work to do that it is a little overwhelming. But that's just how it's gonna be right now. Alright. And it's not like I don't enjoy it. Okay. Alright, here's I see you guys want me to get rid of these Mjolnirs. What should we get instead? No, I think these are better. They deal 2000 damage. I think like the Mjolnir individually is not gonna do a ton, but like it's just like having a lot of them trigger constantly. I think that's gonna be like, you know, like that matters. Why is the Black Dragon so strong? Well, partially it's because Black Dragon has 6,000 Dragon Rage build up, and partially it's because the dragon has an Apotheosis Blade and sick items. But yeah, we've got another Apotheosis Blade, hopefully getting ready soon. That will be really nice, and we really need it very badly. That's the one thing that's kind of been going not super well here, I think. We don't have that second Apotheosis Blade online. So in what world is the Ghost dealing 3.7 million damage? What the fuck? Oh, because of the Dragon Rage. Ha! That's kind of neat. I didn't consider that. That's funny that the Ghost is dealing that much damage. I still find it very funny that the zombie is dealing a crazy amount of damage though. Alright. Okay, well, let's just kind of chill here. Hoping to find some more good heroes. Right? That's what we need. Oh, shit. Well, and when I find them, I'm just gonna click away immediately. So we can't pick them up. Am I getting more so that's cooldown reduced? Yeah, that's why Zombie is awesome with like active items. That's why I like that unit. Because he's got 50% cooldown reduction. Like, you don't need anything else than that. Give 50% cooldown reduction to the world's shittiest unit, and you've got a pretty good unit. This zombie is my top DPS! What the fuck? Well, I'm not gonna complain about it, but like, what the fuck? I feel like that is not what should be happening. Like Dazzle? Yeah, or like Drow Ranger in Legends of Dota, right? Like, she's a top tier pick. Not because she's actually like super good or anything. She isn't. Her stats are all terrible. But she's got the advantage. Alright, you know what? Let's just get rid of this now. But she's got the advantage of, also we really want to upgrade this Crescent Bow. I think more so than get a Divine Rapier. Actually no, Divine Rapier is probably better. Yeah, let's get that. Okay. I'm still baffled by the damage output of the zombie and the ghost. Also, I was like saying something, I forgot. How does Dragon Rage work? Okay, so as the dragon, like dragon gets stacks whenever a unit around him dies, and he also gets bonus stacks if he is the one to kill that unit. And he can, that gives him passive damage, which is like a small portion of the stacks. But he can activate Dragon Rage, which is like that glowing field, to give all allies around him, including himself, like the full stacks. I think even like a bonus, a multiplier of the stacks and damage. So that's what's making the ghost and the zombie deal actual damage. The fact that like the dragon occasionally just like gives them 7,000 attack damage. And that's what makes the dragon so good. Like the 7,000 bonus damage to your entire team of like right clickers. Like, you know, that shit adds up. Okay. Why Drow Ranger? Just to provide attack speed to everything that we give damage to. Alright, let me just kind of explain the lineup a little bit, alright? So we've got the Black Dragon, and we got maximum Black Dragon synergy. So that's why we have a Blight Soul. First of all, Blight Soul is just an amazing unit to have. Chaotic Golem is a little better, but because Black Dragon doesn't have synergy with Chaotic Golem anymore, we go Blight Soul instead. Because the main effect on the Blight Soul is really having the Gaze of Demon thing here. Right, so we need that for the Dragon synergy, and then we need an Ancient Prowler Shaman for Dragon synergy. Then we have a Forest Troll Priest just to kind of like slow things. And we have Eidolon to kill things. But for Eidolon we need a Ghost, because the Ghost gives it an 11% chance to like one-shot shit, which is really crazy good. So we have the Ghost to give the Eidolon a chance to one-shot things. And then we have the Zombie, because the Zombie now makes the Ghost deal AoE damage and AoE slow. And the Zombie gets enabled by the Ghost and has 50% cooldown reduction, which is why none of the shit he does has any cooldown. Alright? And then we have a Dark Troll Summoner. The Dark Troll Summoner has synergy with the Eidolon, increasing the duration of it. Also makes it so that his rooting effect reduces physical resistance by 60%, which is really, really good. And it has synergy with the Forest Troll Priest, which now has an ability to kind of like make people turn around and like run the opposite direction. Alright. And then we have Shadow Fiend, which increases our physical damage by 40%. And we've got Medusa, who's got Stone Gaze, which has a 12% chance to stone somebody for 1.2 seconds, which increases physical damage by 70%. And we have Drow Ranger, which gives attack speed to all ranged units, which includes the two other heroes and the dragon. Then we've got the dragon just so the dragon goes nuts. So that's like the whole strategy here. Right? Like every single unit in this lineup is synergistic with every single other unit in the lineup. And they all serve a very specific purpose. The only one that kind of doesn't is the zombie, I guess. And I feel like the zombie is a bit of a flex spot. If you don't want to go for the zombie, you can go for something else. Like I think just the chaotic golem isn't a bad idea at all. right? Like, I think that's a totally fair alternative. But I got the zombie mostly because I ended up getting, like, that Demagigiken. I don't know how to pronounce that fucking... The hammer. I got the hammer, and the hammer is for, like, melee units and for strength-based units. And the zombie is, like, a strength-based unit. That's why he's actually doing a lot of damage, and that's why he's, like, really useful. So, yeah. Kobold's physical damage amp. I could see that being something. The problem is that it's all base damage. Kobold only increases base damage, I believe. So it's like not the like super top tier. It's kind of fine. Yeah. Look, I'm not saying this is the perfect lineup, but it's a fairly strong strategy, I feel. And I mean, round 65 is respectable. Especially since, you know, like, I guess since the new patch, I think that's really respectable. Before that, it would have not been anything. Yeah, we're probably dead now. It depends, can we kill these crabs? No, the crabs killed us. We got hungry boxed. Alright. Hey, 1, 2, 3. That's kind of funny. Overall, I think that was a pretty good run, though. So, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you did, don't forget to leave a rating on the video. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.